Kanye West has gone on a rant and begged for help from other celebrities now that he's going through a custody battle with his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Kanye and Kim share 4 children together, but with Kanye's recent behavior, Kim has been restricting his rights to visit the kids or collaborate with them, with Kanye calling the current situation visitation in jail. He tweeted about the subject in a now-deleted tweet where he said, "I don't want to just see my kids, I need to raise them. I need to have a say-so of where they go to school and who their friends are and whose houses they sleep over, whether my daughters wear lipstick and perfume," he wrote in the now-deleted tweet. "All these rights have been taken from me by the Kardashian mob, Hulu, and Disney, and the bigger agenda to use the selectively bred black children to be platforms to influence black people," he said. Now, additionally, Kanye called out several high-profile figures, Hollywood celebrities like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Rihanna, Kendrick Lamar, Elon Musk, and even President Donald Trump, questioning why they were silently watching as Kim allegedly kept him from his children. Now, I have a feeling though that none of these people will actually be helping him. Later, Kanye tweeted, "Y'all, I want to say I'm acting out because of my childhood, but I don't even get to be a dad." He also claimed that he hadn't seen his older son Saint at all that year. However, photos obtained by Page 6 contradicted that statement, showing Kanye and Saint shopping at a convenience store earlier this year. With Kanye's recent behavior, it's no shock that Kim doesn't want the kids to be around him. I just hope that they can find a solution for all of this. The infamous Met Gala is happening this Monday, so be prepared to see all your favorite stars stepping out in their best outfits. This year's Met Gala theme is tailored for you, in connection with the Costume Institute landmark new exhibition, Superfine Tailoring Black Style. Now, the co-chairs who host the Met Gala this year are actor Coleman Domingo, Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton, rapper A$AP Rocky, and musician, record producer, and Louis Vuitton men's creative director Pharrell Williams. Now, some celebrities are actually banned from the Met Gala, as Anna Wintour even said it herself. The Vogue editor has only explicitly spoken about one guest she would never invite back in public, which is US President Donald Trump, whom she mentioned on James Corden's late-night talk show in 2017 when asked to name names. Now, other previous guests have said they'll never go back, including Demi Lovato, Zayn Malik, and Tina Fey. Now, it will be interesting to see everyone's looks and how they take on the theme this year. Diddy's legal trial is finally here, and it starts on Monday, May 5th. Now, Diddy has denied all charges against him and has pleaded not guilty. With jury selection slated for Monday, further details of the upcoming trial have emerged, including that the judge has granted Diddy special permission to wear his own clothes while taking the stand in court. Now, opening statements for the trial are expected to begin on May 12th, and this will be when both sides are given the chance to set out their arguments and put forward their evidence. Now, because Diddy's case is a criminal one and not a civil one, the prosecution will set out its argument first, hoping to prove Diddy is guilty of the accused crimes beyond all reasonable doubt. Now, it's been confirmed that his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura is set to take the stand. Now, if found guilty, Diddy could face a life sentence, and outside of this criminal case, Diddy is also dealing with more than 20 civil lawsuits as well. J.Lo has just revealed that she's still living in the $68 million Bel Air mansion she shared with her ex-husband Ben Affleck. Now, the couple are trying to sell the house, but no one is interested as the asking price seems to be too high. Rumor has it that Ben wants to lower the price, but J.Lo wants to keep it the same. Now, proof that J.Lo is still living there was confirmed by her as she posted recent photos from inside the house. Now, this seems kinda messed up though, don't you think? That Ben wants to sell it ASAP while J.Lo doesn't even want to move out. Meghan Markle has been doing more press recently, and she just appeared on a podcast episode of the Jamie Kern-Lima show. During the episode, she broke down in tears during a rare and emotional interview though, opening up about the intense scrutiny and criticism she says she has faced over the past 5 years. "People don't like me, they don't know me," she admitted, her voice cracking with emotion. "You just want to be liked, you just want to be seen for what your own values are." Now, Meghan spoke candidly about the the difficulty of holding onto her authenticity in the face of widespread attacks, describing how she often felt picked apart by people who had never met her. Now, some people are calling her out online, making fun of her, saying that her tears were fake and that she's doing this all for attention. Others feel bad for the former royal, acknowledging that being in the spotlight can be hard. But I mean, what are your thoughts on this? Kim Kardashian may finally be getting justice in her 2016 Paris robbery. In October 2016, Kim Kardashian was robbed at weapon point in her Paris hotel room, with around $10 million worth of jewelry being taken. Kim Kardashian had been staying at the Hotel de Paris for Paris Fashion Week when the masked men broke in. They tied her up and duct taped her mouth and eyes shut. It was later then revealed that the intruders were a group of men in their 60s and 70s who had been planning the burglary for 2 years before the attack, and they had used her social media pages to organize the heist in its entirety. French police said that Kim's use of Snapchat may have alerted the robbers to the jewelry that she had with her in Paris, as well as the fact that she was in the hotel room all alone. Now, just this week, 10 suspects, whose ages range from 35 to 78, appeared in a court in the French capital at the start of a month-long trial in which Kim will actually testify. Now, out of the 10 suspects, half of them are answering to armed robbery and kidnapping accusations. The remainder are being tried for their alleged roles as accessories to the crime or for unlawful weapon possession. Elon Musk is preparing to step back from his work leading the Department of Government Efficiency. In interviews with reporters, he defended DOGE's work as he prepares to scale back his government role and spend more time at his businesses. Now, he spoke very vaguely about the work he'd been doing and DOGE's future, and he seemed to be taken aback by the intense backlash he had encountered. Being attacked relentlessly is not super fun, he said. Seeing cars burning is not fun, he added, referring to Tesla cars being smashed or set on fire as people protested Elon. DOGE's attempts to access sensitive government information, including social security data, has similarly met resistance in court, and Democrats just unveiled an online tracker tallying the federal funds approved by Congress that DOGE has blocked, setting up a constitutional struggle between two branches of government. Now, it seems like Elon has made quite the mess, but it appears that he's getting out scot-free. And Gwyneth Paltrow has now spoken out about her 2023 ski crash to Erin Foster and Sarah Foster during an episode of the sisters' World's First podcast. Now, if you didn't know, a retired optometrist, Terry Sanderson, filed a lawsuit which accused Gwyneth of causing a 2016 ski crash in which he sustained injuries. Now, when reflecting on the case, Gwyneth said it was ridiculous, and I have to say, the idea that someone could ski into your back and knock you down and then sue you, I was like, this is everything that's wrong with our legal system. Now, Gwyneth, who denied any wrongdoing in the case, filed her own countersuit against the eye doctor, alleging that he was responsible for the collision and placed the blame on her in an attempt to exploit her celebrity and wealth. Now, in the end, Gwyneth won the case as a jury found Sanderson to be 100% at fault for the incident and granted her a symbolic request of $1 in damages, which she was very happy about. Well, that's all for our news story today. Did anything that we talk about shock you? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host, Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.